The one I know where most of them album them only have two tune. Maybe well Isaac Hayes is one of them man with two where the album with all four tune on it. But this man here, if you see him perform, it's amazing. The man here do all three tune in a one performance. And we are talking about long performance too, like him start at 10 and done at 2 o'clock in the morning. And a three tune him do. You might wonder how him do it. Well, I can tell you how him do it now. Him play keyboard, him sing, and him play saxophone. And him have a portion of man behind him in him band and some dancers. As a matter of fact, all them dancers, them him married to, they have 21 wife. Yeah, 21 wife fella they have. We go to him house and we perform with him in him shrine in Nigeria. One year apart, I'm Nigerian virgin them, but fella, like how you hear him play this, so him start out with an instrumental, so him play maybe him keyboard, and him a play the keyboard for quite a long time. The keyboard come like it's a whole album, but it's one tune. And then him pick up him saxophone and him play the saxophone. And then him about 8, 9, 10 musicians behind him, and him make each of them take a solo. May I tell you. And then now him a feature him dance at them. And him feature the dance in the same tune. So you know say that gone over hour or two. Believe you me. And then him talk. Him talk for about half hour and cuss the politician them in Nigeria and cuss all of them. Him despise politician, the one them in Nigeria. And then him start the next tune and him go over about the same thing. Him play instrumental version. Give all the musicians them solo, him dance at them. So the whole night him go to play all three tunes. Yeah man. Yeah man, hold your space so the whole of we can stay safe. But that we are talking about. What a prick in a Portmore, may I tell you? Why the minister, Prime Minister, no, well I know the Prime Minister, no. Well Prime Minister too, Mr. Tufton. Believe you me, hush. I saw Jamaican people, you say, are the first time I get so near to Jamaican people, you know. That is the thing, you know. It's the first them will get so near to people, like Jamaican people. So, you see, instructions, you see, when people are so educated, and some people poor, them hard to take instructions, you know, especially if them feel the instructions that come from the people who them not like. Yeah, man. If Jamaican people not like you could have tell them, say, Makajuk people, and them nah believe you. What a thing in a Portmore. So, I don't know if the Prime Minister forgets, say, St. Catherine and Portmore is Portmore that the whole of St. Catherine. I don't know why I feel say never did mean to say St. Catherine. Somehow I don't know why I feel say him did really mean say them are gonna have a thing right across Portmore, Edgewater and all of them places Independent City, but cause St. Catherine go clear out where them you see no me I forget. St. Catherine all Lindsay and all them places, you know. St. Catherine go way out near almost out of Manig there. Almost. I don't know if it really mean him walk along the whole of St. Catherine. St. Catherine is supposed to be one of the biggest parish, if not the biggest parish. A whole heap of place that, you know, but it might swap a lot on the whole of Jamaica, you know. Yeah, man, it might swap a lot on the whole of Jamaica because we happen to them no lovely at all. We happen to them to no love, but, you know, me always say, Jamaican people, how them are going to really take it serious is if we go on yesterday and today go on. And I don't want it go on, but somehow Jamaican people, well, I don't go Jamaican people either. I shouldn't have said Jamaican people like nobody is not stay so. Because we see in our place in America now where the male or female who are the governor out there. She not problem because she locked down the place and I tell people say must keep them distance and they must say it against them constitutional right. And the whole of them out on the road. Whole of them out on the road. I demonstrate and I make noise and I blow on and everything. And somebody in the crowd, they must catch it. Must. But what a pricky. What a pricky in a Portmore. Now, I want my little friend say, if you know, I remember how you know. I remember. Yeah, you know. Yeah, your husband and your family. I hope you're all right over there, you know. Yes. But me I tell you, and this are just like, this come like the tip of the iceberg, you know. I mean, when I say tip, I mean like in a Portmore. Because and the biggest mistake me see the man them do, from them and make this thing and I follow the World Health Organization. When I follow the World Health Organization and make they will him deviate a little bit and make the biggest mistake we make since the world start. In that the man before the day before the Prime Minister come out and say him a go block St. Catherine because them find whole heap of positive coronavirus people over there. And him say, alright, him not really want this, but him have to do it. Him have to go can around, black round, St. Catherine. Them say me talk now. You feel say, if you in a area where you hear say you now get to come out, and you now get to go in, you feel say, the people them will stay there. At least who support, who can move, I go move. And go check them friend. And check them enemy. And check who them for check. And that is the wickedest part of the thing. Because it's not like you run down man because them are criminal. You run them down because you want to test them for find out if this and that. No. The people them, as them hear that over radio, people just drive out. And I hear the people them say, no things said that why. I hear one of the people them say, no things said that why the people them come out of the area. Them come out of the area because they're afraid. Them come out of the area because they're afraid. Tell you this thing about fear, this thing I name fear, that everything. The fear of death is worse than death, man. And I bet you a whole heap of them coronavirus death, though it's not the virus causing it. Yeah, it's not the virus causing it. A whole heap of it. And you say, oh, them a test the people them. Them a test the people them where them a test them for a virus. And when them find you have pneumonia and when you find you have high blood pressure rise, them say, you have it. They might treat you for a virus. But the virus they might treat you for is not the normal thing. So when people dead themselves, the virus kill them. When maybe it's the thing where them that have killed them. But they know them say the thing where them have, if you have it, the virus help to push it up more. So the check-in continuously bring forth a person who have pneumonia, them dead is the virus cause it. A person who have high blood pressure, them dead is the virus cause it. Maybe them don't know how to treat it. That's why them I say that. I mean say that seriously too. Maybe them don't know how to treat it. Because there's no cure, them say, for this virus. So what you treat something where you're used to. And you treat pneumonia, you treat diabetes, you treat high blood pressure, you treat all of them things there. But the treatment, maybe where you get all of them things there, does not necessarily mean say the virus is being treated. So anything will happen after you say it's the virus cause it. Because you get treatment with claim says virus you treat. When really maybe you make when we did have all the while worse. Just I think, just something to think about. Just something to think about. Because them don't know our. I mean, them know our still because it's a virus with about long time. But them a claim say it's a new strain of the same virus with they out years. It's about years. So if it's a new strain, them don't know how to treat the strain. So them a treat it like any other thing. But claiming say it's that them a treat. And the thing with them say them a treat, give the same impression like what them used to. So you have pneumonia being treated with the same treatment. You have diabetes being treated with the same treatment. You have high blood pressure being treated with the same treatment. And people die with the same treatment where them claim say is treat them or treat corona. So all of the big scientists them are hold them breath now to find out who will come up with this antidote, this vaccine or this pill. And so them a try a pill in India and Donald Trump suggests it. And some people ball out and say, what you talk about? Them think they have malaria. What you talk about? You bring that for that can't help it. But desperation, everybody a try a thing. I have never gotten so much remedy for an illness yet, like we get on the WhatsApp. Everybody become medical doctor, bush doctor, doctor, witch doctor, all sorts of doctor. Everybody knows a doctor. And as a matter of fact, not only that, but everybody knows what causes it. Everybody knows, say, 5G, and I said this last week. You know. Some people is so engulfed into things that some people have post some picture and some light posts and say it's 5G posts. Oh, I know because I know says I post because I see light on them. I say stop light on the post them. And them I post something. When somebody post one of them say, see the 5G post in a Mandeville. See 5G pole put up in a priory. And them even go as far as I say, why I tell you that, Rasta? You see the mind is one rotten thing, you know. You know, say you have some people will say, the reason why the government tell we say, must go to bed, go in your yard at 5 o'clock. At 5, them say at 8 o'clock. Them say must go in your bed 8 and wake up back and come out of your yard 6 or 7 o'clock. You know where you have some people out there say, because them want time to put up the pole them. Them want time to put up the pole them, so them tell everybody for go in, that's by the time you wake up, them won't see nobody put up the pole. Them won't see the pole them put up. How the hell can something like that come up in your community and you don't see it? And you don't know it. And how you think them pole they put up? You think you just put up a pole like say, it's a bamboo stick you put up to catch light? I don't know how people come up with these things. And how you hear them attack, you know, it's like It's a true thing, truthful thing. And then now them start to show your picture. You know how much time people send your gunman picture, the amount of gunman picture. One time them sent a picture, they are all over the place. With bully per man in some, just look like Jamaican. A bush shot in our community and a fire it up in the air and thing. And people say, look where Jamaica come to. Look where Jamaica come to. Not that it couldn't be Jamaica, you know, but guess what? It was Jamaica, it was a Spanish-speaking country. It was, if you listen good, you hear the man them talk Spanish. It wasn't Jamaica. And if you look at the people them go, you realize that no, it's not Jamaica. But people have this, all of a sudden, everybody is very knowledgeable about the cause, how it started, who started, when it started, where it started, why it started, all these things. All these things. It's a weird thing. Then you have the next set of people now where I tell you, say, just pray. Just pray. Because the blood of Jesus, we are covered, well, not we, because I not covered by no blood still. But them tell them congregation to pray. The latest one, every week you hear about this one, you know, because apparently the church people them have this innate thinking, feeling that a man really feed 5,000 people with 12 fish and 5 barley loaf. People actually believe that in themselves. You can't tell them nothing. As I speak, I know you have some people who will cuss me now because me I say that. They have this innate thinking that it's like it inner them. And them have this feeling, say, when them go to church, God they are the church. And if all of them pray together in the church, them now go catch it. Because them washing the blood of the Lamb. And now every week, believe you me, there is a report, mostly in America, that some church people, because of them reluctance, they follow. Well, you have certain states who have them own laws, you know. A state will say lockdown here, so might not say lockdown over there, so. Because you have certain laws in America, you have federal law, and you have the state law. The state law might not coincide. The state law in New York might not coincide with the state law in New Jersey, might not in Florida, you know, and. But really and truly, you have people who die. The last one I hear this week is that the pastor dead and some of them congregation dead. And you can just imagine now how much more people get caught with it now because them in the church a ball out and a sweat and a shout loud and speak all over them face and him a wipe him kerchief, a wipe him mouth with the kerchief and hallelujah, amen and all them things, the blood of Jesus and everybody. It come like it's a madness, man. It's a madness. Well, I mean, if you believe in a God, right, and this thing happen, and you hear say you must stay away from a whole heap of people because and them give you the reason why you must stay away, which is that, to me, I don't care nobody wants it, it's a legitimate reason, and I can't see the logic tonight. If it's that they want to say, you really believe, say, if you don't go to church Sunday, God will go make you get the virus because you don't go to church. Because some people believe that God bring down the virus for the wicked people then. What is it? What is it that is telling these people? Say, look here, them have to go because them are dealing with the blood of Jesus, them can't catch it. Them can't catch it. And them bringing down another problem for we as so now. Because them same people, they go mix up amongst the population, just like how the people them over Portmore mix up with the population. And now it's more difficult, not to mention the towns where the government are look for from them time there. So you have a set of people out there who come off a plane between the 18th and the 24th, where still not get, the whole of them now come in, so them still out there. Plus, you have these people now, where them tests, and it's like, how much now? 50 of them? 50 come from one building. I want the people them see this way I go on. Portmore, St. Catherine. The argument is out there, you know. The argument was there already. No, you can't catch it. Anybody can catch it, you know. Cause as far as me see, you know, no care how you try your hard, your best to follow all of the rules, you know. There's some little thing just creep around the corner. But when you have some people where just blatantly, now follow the protocol, you know, it's terrible. Because there's things that you put in place where you can, but that little thing where you never did all that check, just creep up by you. And bam, you catch it. But when people blatantly know, realize and don't realize, or them realize but them just don't care, put other people in a danger now. Now you in a area where 50 people have this thing, and in order to put it under control, it necessitates you to go really do some serious things, like block all of the road them and then test the people them. Because them do it out of 7 Mile, people that complain and things, but it was for the best. And you hear that now and you take yourself out of Portmore and drive gone to your friend yard or your mother yard or your grandmother yard, and you don't know if you have it. I will not say you have it, because the 50 people them who did have it never know so them have it. Or 50 people who didn't have it if them did know so them have it. And you drive out of Portmore, gone to your friend yard, go stay. Gone to your mother yard, your granny yard, your girlfriend yard, your boyfriend yard. Somebody tell me, say, a girl who I'm not here for a long time. She there Spanish Town. Him say him not here from the girl there for a long time now. And the girl call him. I will tell you to watch a too late shall be your cry. Because this is serious. You serious? You serious? You don't call for about how much years now, I don't see you. I true this now you call, but you call me for. To come stay on my yard. Go get yourself checked. Go get yourself checked. And when you check and find you have it, you can stay in a Spanish Town and just take the right procedures. You just do what them tell you if you do. It's just simple. So now you have a whole heap of people out there now. We are going to mix amongst the population where might be them have it, might be them don't. Because to me, most of them people who catch it over Portmore, them nothing happen to them. They will get over it because of some young people. Me think so. Because a whole heap of young people now have the underlying thing. And they will realize now, say, the way all young people that eat and I drink. Look, you know, one time they say young people that will catch it because them have diabetes and things. When you forget, some I tell you, say, only have too much fast food. Young people are dead from. All right. How much time when you hear me say it? Young people having disease where it's only old people me used to hear of. That's why when I hear them talk about young people this and young people that, and yeah, young people now, because them have no underlying thing. Me say, young people have disease where it's only old people. And when I say old people, no, I'm going to judge it off with them and say, over 50, over 60, over 70, over 80. Young people have them diseases because of them lifestyle. So when you not talk about why young people are, if you not get it because it's mostly old people have diabetes and high blood pressure and things. Whole heap of young people they have diabetes and have worry and have blood pressure and have what them call it, all sorts of things. Whole heap of young people. I mean I talk about young people from 1 year old to 50. Because so them a check it. 1 year old to 50. And guess what? All of them youth there in a Portmore, none of them no reach 40. We catch it. All of them. Some of them are teenager. And my thing is that them will get better. Me feel say them will get better. Me feel say the whole of them will get better. Or maybe just hope me and hope say them get better. Well, more I love if them get better, you know. The problem with it is that them will go among some people like me. Like them grandmother, like them grandfather, like them friend who them know them mother and all them something there. And then it spread to that person, and that person they spread it to the next one, and then the grandmother spread it to for them mother, and for them mother spread it to for them grandmother. And then it just keep going on, so I can't do. Look here, the only way it can done, you know, is unless the virus no have nothing to multiply itself, you know. It's just that, you know. And that is why them say, don't go near one another. Because if you go near one another, you multiply the virus. If you go near and somebody sneeze, not even, when I say if you go near, because you can't go near somebody and them not sneeze, them not cough, them not touch you and them thing like you know catch it. But if you go near somebody and them sneeze, cough, you're liable to catch it. So that's why them say just hold your distance. That's why them say that. You know, it's not like say them a fluke out the people them. Cause I know everything them say me accept it. And me think that way there. I know everything me say. Sometimes me other things I want if them just tell it for this, I want if I tell it for that. But this is certain things where them say, me know say. It makes sense. So when them say hold your space and all of we safe, it means say just use you turn over this and me turn over this. So want to the people who can't do that. That is our next conversation. But at this point in time, as I know, where we reach as I know, where in a less than 2 days, in less than 2 days, 50 people. In a less than 2 days, though. And guess what? We don't know what tomorrow I'm going to bring because the same place. They might check now. The place they have workers like, wow. And a pure young people. Pure young people. And Jamaican people just, it's like we rebel without a cause. Yeah, it's like we love rebel without a cause. Come look on all the man, them a man take up here, we are shoot out the place and shoot out the place. Them are rebel without a cause. What is the cause? No cause, but them shoot one another. Alright, and make innocent people get caught in the middle. Watch all the policeman then up on the TV attack on all the people them face. The inspector. How would the inspector there? Attack on all the people them face. Him not have nothing. Nothing. And that me I say, it's like the person who make the law are the lawless. You know, because here you are now I tell the people them say, They must protect themselves by doing this and doing that. And you really attack on other people them face. 3 people stand up with them, the inspector attack on other people them face on the TV. A joke business. Look there. The people them stand up are going to the supermarket and the whole of them are chatting on and attack, this and attack, that and it come like a joke thing. It come like a joke thing. It no work out, or the people them just rebellious. Watch it, the policeman a move the people them and him not have nothing on him hand or him face and him attacking at the people them face. One have, one not have. I mean, what kind of joke business is that? It's a terrible thing. It's a terrible thing. Because you know, everybody out of Portmore will take it serious now. Yes, everybody were there at Portmore and St. Catherine are going to take it serious now. And just so it go. But we have to have a tragedy to make people realize it. You have to have 50 people have it. 50. You not count right? Yeah, 50 people in a 2 day. Them diagnosed with it. Because them did have it already, them, I not since them diagnosed with it, them get it, you know. So you know, still them did run around the place with it. And that's with it, you know. You don't know. And then now, you know, the people them are get diagnosed with a virus that don't have no cure. So I don't know what the doctor them is doing. I don't know what the doctor them are do. We give thanks to the caregivers, them people them take care of people and all them something like, but there are them never hear nobody who me know dead. I know me start here for New York. But a whole heap of things that go around the place, but people want to, I want to know if I want to know say this and that and don't know this and don't know that. It's just for information why you present it, or is that, I mean, I'm glad when somebody can find things to relate to, you know, this time, yeah, because it keeps some way active in our mind. Like me and my lady, you know, it's like we get up every morning, you know, have a conversation with someone. If somebody out there listen to it, we say, well, it's either she a beat me in the house or me a beat she. And sometimes I had smile. At myself. Because the 2 we attack at the house early morning, 7, 8 o'clock. If anybody could have done a pass, when them can't out the road, but all, anybody here where that thing say, wait, Muta beat him man in there, I never know to the man beat him man Rasta. Or wait there. Muta woman a beat him in there, you know. You mean to the big man make the woman a beat him. It's a joke. It's a joke. But it stir up your mind, you know, it makes you think. And that is what the beauty all about it. That's why I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Because the 2 of you think, and I love that. You see, some people just think, and these people who all them cannot say, oh, we don't talk about virus. Which virus? Which virus? I don't see nobody out there. They don't talk about people out there. They're foreign that. And some people talk, you know. People are talking, say, I'm foreign that, because you know. A whole heap of them don't hear nobody are foreign for them dead. And until you hear somebody are foreign for you dead, then you're going to take it serious. And until you see people around you start to catch it now, and hear to them catch it, then you're going to take it serious. So why we never take it serious all the while? You know, we hear say this a man catch, not that the man catch, and say, well, and them that, I saw them stay. I throw them wicked. Oh, them feel dead because of them make without no money and all them something. It's a weird talk people have. We have to wake up, black people. Wake up. Wake up. We don't know is what. We don't know why. We don't know who. We don't know when. And we don't know where. All we hear is where. We hear. All we hear is what we hear. The when, why, who, what, are, where, are, and who. We don't know. But we can speculate. But when we speculate, we must realize there's something out there. It's like a movie, you know. Yeah, man, it's like a movie. Some people in a spaceship and them hear doom, doom, and go out there every time somebody go out there, them dead, them not come back. Everybody start to speculate that there's something out there. And we have to find out as well. But guess what? Most of we not go find out. Most of we not go find out. But most of we see say something happen. And we need to do certain things. And as I said before, I don't think we can be, just like how the Prime Minister thinks, him will follow the World Health Organization to the T. Will follow it to the T, you know. Who would have known? You know, all we are gone. When we hear to the 1 week gone and a 1 people dead, 2 week gone and a 1 people dead, 3 week gone and a 2 people dead, and everybody has said, whoa. See that? Yeah, man, look how many people are there. At least, no, some people now have it down here. A Jamaican think that way there, you know. At least some people are, and at least we kind of they're on the safe side. But when I realize it just start. It just start. And the Prime Minister, the government, the Minister of Health is doing a good job, and see that them stop the ship from coming and all them things there. And everybody feel good and say, yes, you know, we see it. Who would have known? Who would have known? Who did even think about that our vision in them eyes? Say, look here. One company in a Jamaica would have give away 50 cases, and it's going to rise in the same company because hundreds of people that company they employ. Who would have known that would have happened? Not in my wildest dream would I think say one company would have measured 50 people. Young people at that. Young people. 19, 20, 30. You know, them kind of age there. Who would have known that? But it happened. And the whole Jamaica now is more panic now and more fear. More panic and more fear. We need to understand what is taking place. And just follow the procedure. Just follow the procedure. Because the procedures we live is worse than we're gone. I mean, I talk about the virus, you know. I talk about how the government have follow what the World Health is saying. Because what people feel said, why them man are smart to them. I wonder why them say them. It's not them come up with it. It's not the Prime Minister and the Minister of Health come up with these procedures. This is a worldwide procedure that is given to them by the World Health Organization and the CDC, Center for Disease Control. All of them is following a protocol, not designed by them. Because maybe there's other ways or other things, including where the World Health Organization give us, that we can work with, you know. But these people don't have the guts and the mindset to even think. What happened to the doctor them in Jamaica? I don't like know if any doctor in Jamaica investigate the virus or really seriously do a analytic. Go in them laboratory, go analyze this virus and figure out something. Because we are very, we know if we deal with things, if we put our mind to it. The Jamaican people know if we deal with things. Because we are Australia, look, vaccine, Israel, India, America now, you see them a test people now, again. And now they have a big test in a go with a man who them the test the Ebola virus pan. When they come to America, nothing ever happened to him. And now they have test Ebola virus pan a couple of man now. If you say, well, in the next 18 months or so, them might have the cure. Some people feel say them have the cure already. Some people feel say the money we are gonna make our fight. Bill Gates are gonna get richer. But in all of that, we are so now. We are so now. Have to deal with it. We have to deal with it. It's useless. We go on like say, why them people, they are not with them people, you know. Because you know, see how much people are telling you what to do. Turmeric root, ginger with garlic, this, that, eat that, drink that, alkaline that, the immune system that. Everybody have a thing to work out something. Everybody. That means we, even though you hear everybody have things, you know, there's something in a way everybody has said that is supposed to go so. It's just true we don't have the sum total of the thing. And we deal with what we call now, we don't have no scientific base because our ancestors and our grandmothers did have a knowledge of it through wisdom, what we call trial and error. And that is our whole heap of the herbs and the whole heap of bush and roots come to be understood. Train way in the ways of other people ideas and understanding of life and way of life. We listen to them for years, promising this, telling you if you don't do that, this not going to happen and not going to happen and this is going to happen and this not going to happen. And when we look at the situation where we still find ourselves in, after all of that, we African people still in the same illusion, still in the same madness. And we see say things now change for the better for African people. Maybe some African people come out tight, which is minority. It's not like a whole heap away. Come out tight. And in Africa, you see, even though them say Africa is the richest continent, but a whole heap of the leaders them are thief and criminal just like the white man when it go there. Go and enslave African. They must suck the blood of the Africans and of the land. Now we see a thing I go around where the Chinese go in as some Africans' house, apartments, draw them out, throw them out, take out them things, and all them something there. Because them feel say the African them bring the corona come there. Weirdly, because so far, I'm going to put up so far in a capital so far, Africa hardly have any, consider it's 50 different countries there. Africa hardly have any cases of this corona thing. But the people who gave us a whole heap of other flu is now saying that is the Africans them have the coronavirus. So they might decide to them go purge the land of Africans. And they might go like say, nah, and it nah go on. Over the other side of the world, 2 months sit down on a French TV and attack And I say, like how we are trying to figure out this vaccination, maybe we should have tried for the African them. This is not joke business. For those of you who never hear it, you know, it happened for true. Like how we have this virus and we are looking for a vaccine. Maybe we should have tried the vaccine out for the African them. No, it doesn't make sense if you have a vaccine to try out. You're not going to the country them where it is most like Italy, like Germany, like France, or even China, and test it out. But no, these French people, because you know right now, France can't survive without Africa right now. Can't survive without Africa, because them still peel out Africa, the blood of Africa. And I want to say even more than England right now. Even more than England. Africa I get peeled out by the French. But back to China. Now the Chinese is in Africa. Hundreds, thousands, maybe million in Africa, all over Africa. They might do infrastructure work, this, that work, all sort of work. Kenya is the main part where we are dealing with you now. Because apparently most of the African them who get thrown out is from Kenya. And now we say, them say it's like about 20,000 Africans in China. We hear that it's about 100,000 Chinese in Kenya. We are telling Jakarta the world will live, you know, but you are. There's about 100,000 for the Africans them in China. So it has started a thing now. I don't know if this is the beginning of another awakening, because every period of certain times there's a certain awakening that takes place amongst African people that cause you to say, yes, you know, we're not give up. And maybe this is one of them. Because I would say the African them, I lend them voice to this thing. Very serious too. Very, very serious. They might lend them voice to it. And it's not only a small voice. As a matter of fact, one minister of government say, him want the Chinese them to leave him country immediately. So the man talking Africa, and I can't even play the clip because he was talking their language. But he must say, him want this data we all have a program. I think we play already. We have some clips that we play where Charles give some good reports. She's from Kenya too. She'll give some good report, but she'll talk about the Chinese right now is in a serious situation because they have a whole heap of investments in Africa. And we hear the Chinese ambassador to, I think, Kenya, about out, said there's no such racism going on in Africa, in China. Because I hear the American woman ask him, so tell me something. We're not saying that is all the Chinese doing this, but what would you say about the throwback and the Africans them in China? Him start to bring up the racism in Africa. Bring up racism in America. And woman I insist, I'm not talking about the racism in America. We all know that racism exists in America. We're talking about China. Now, a whole lot of people might not believe what I'm going to say, so no, believe it or not, but it's true. There's a kind of racism in China where a whole heap of Chinese, the normal Chinese, we're not talking about educated Chinese who did travel the world and go to Africa and married to Africa. I mean, come to Jamaica, sorry, and get involved with the culture of Africans and everything there. A lot of Chinese in China still look on Africans as animals. Yes. Them still look on we as animals, like we're animals, not human beings. And them believe it. You know, them actually believe it. Say Africans is not a developed form of human being, them is still at the level. In other words, the Chinese, I think, like how white people used to think when they just go to Africa. That is how a whole heap of Chinese people think about African people. Because them don't get for travel and see the openness, like how Chinese there for years. For years Chinese there, and them kind of become almost like Jamaican, them kind of way there. And you have Chinese who in Africa where almost become like them are Kenyans or Ghanaians. When I say them come like no African, because Chinese can't become like African. But you have Chinese who is not exposed to the outside world, just like how you have Jamaican people not exposed to the outside world. So through them in them little area, them feel say that is the world. So when you show them certain things, they might say, oh, where you talk, where get them fools different? And then when them go to them see something different. You have Chinese in China who believe say you African people is animals, is monkey. And we remember say it's so white people. I don't want to say used to see though, you know, because there is an incident that happened in a Jamaica with my brethren. Where, and not even a white man, I said it's neither, it's a little, I don't even know if you call him, you know. I said, we must go back down and the ghetto village, a little monkey, you know. Yes, this happened when? Last year. Now I talk about the establishment. I know my brethren like not to listen, but him knows who me attack, and a whole heap of man knows it's true me attack. He might curse the brethren, and I say, he must go back in a little ghetto village. The little monkey them. And this is a Jamaican white man. I said this to a business rasta, a rasta who have a business, big business, to one of the most successful business in our place. Say that. But we look upon it now and we say, you hear black people are going like, you know, this and going like that. You know, Johnny Clark say, Africa has no friends. Africa has no friends. So this is the whole heap of assimilation and the whole heap of multicultural argument and thing. We still depend on our own. Because when push come to shove, every man have to file him vine on him own fig tree. Every man have to defend for himself or for him group. And not care what you say all we are going on with this and that. African people the first people to jump over the other side. Yeah, jump over them other side. You see the other group of people them, no matter what, they must stand them ground and defend for them people. They must defend for them people. So all we are here now say, African and the vaccines and thing. You have African leaders where court them for come test the vaccine in Africa. All where you are African, I say, no, we don't want to test no vaccine in Africa. You have African leaders right now as we speak. A court some people for come test the vaccination. The people that test the vaccination are already upon them in America. You don't need to try get some money off of white people to come take vaccine. Yeah. We don't need to get no white people for test vaccine, pan. I mean, no black people for test vaccine. Because we see today them a test vaccine in America. Because them realize that something gone wrong. Something went wrong there, we have to bring it back quick. You know, see, because it wasn't intended to be like this. Yes, this wasn't intended to be like this or reach us so. You know, so whole heap we are dead too much. And look on them down there so. Well, the senior them are dead. Usually them are dead or come all of a sudden none of them are dead. Is that terrible thing? African people, we have to wake up. When I say wake up, I mean wake up. Because you see, all you hear people are talk about why things are going to change now through this. Yes, of course, certain things we might not go back to. But guess what? When you wake up, out of the sleep and slumber, yeah, when you wake up, the same people who used to rule the world last year, after this thing here, is them same one are going to rule next year. And right now we see China and America eating up again. You talk about trade war, when it gone past trade war now. This virus here, I wake up certain all-time wound and all-time argument between America and China. Where it's not nice. It's not nice. Because I remember the American did come along and tell me, say, we must take no gift from China. Remember I'm to tell you that? Don't take no gift from China. And you said, oh, where we're going, the Chinese them own, we have to say own now. Them have a highway, a north-south highway, and them only even give some lead based upon where we are going now. Them only even give some space and say, well, the other thing are going to make it drop the rate for the toll. And the same money I come through the toll. The money will say, all right, like one time, not highway, the part on the other side, where them never make now. Me remember me I come from Cutting Edge, and me used to drive go back a town to go take plane. Early morning. And when you reach all through the toll, we left at 2 o'clock and reach all through the toll about 3 o'clock. Them don't have nobody to collect no toll there. You just drive right through. That time before North-South highway, them never have no North-South. It was, we drive through Spanish Town, so and go around the roundabout and go up on the little silent road, so and come out back on the highway, the east-west one. We never used to pay no money, all 3 o'clock a morning we drive on it. We don't pay no money. Them people, yeah, them not easy. Them not easy at all. And when you get the government to ask them nothing and say, why, watch out. Like everybody ease up certain things. Just ease up the people them. Like a 15% discount or at a certain hours when you drive through, you know, pay nothing. Them know that. Maybe like come talk about it now, they will think about it still, but that would be good. But we have a colonial mentality, not even a system. We have a colonial mentality now that the person who we think is powerful and have money can manipulate we. Manipulate we. And we see the Chinese, them are manipulate we. Our government don't understand that. Our government is being manipulated and them don't understand it because watch you now. Show your manipulation go now. A ship a come at Jamaica. We come here already. And them go so bam, them stop the ship. Cause them say people upon it, but guess what? The ship land. The ship land at Jamaica. People come off of the ship and go back on the ship. People come off of the ship and go back on the ship. A Port Royal me I talk about. Coronavirus come. I hear somewhere, and I stand to be corrected, that if you is a citizen of a country, there's no way that country should stop you from entering back your country. You see, America, a ship land, I think at San Francisco it land, San Francisco it land the other day. And the American them say the ship have must about 200 and odd passenger upon it where have corona. And the American them go for the American them with upon the ship. Them go for the American them with upon the ship. Now a ship a come at Jamaica. And some Jamaican they on the ship. And the government say, watch out, we have a corona problem here, so no, you know, we can't afford to take nobody, you know. Because we don't know where we're going to do them and put them. So the ship end up and go to Portugal with the Jamaican them. Portugal with the Jamaican them. Now, the American come and say, watch out, we have some people here so we have to come back and them, go back to them country now. Yes, them call them deportee. We have about 40 deportee or 50 deportee, we have to come back here. The government say, oh yes, okay, bring them. That's some criminal way might have the virus. We don't have the virus because the ambassador of America ball out and say, no, we wouldn't be sending anybody with the virus. All right? That's what them say. Because when them reach next week, it will be madness if the Jamaican government let them on so and not quarantine them. But the argument is this, that even before the Jamaican government didn't know, say, them now going to let out people with virus. Them dead are planning and say, them now let the people them come here. Sorry, not them now let the people come here. The other boat where them say them now make come here. Them now let the people them come here. Because the people, them don't know which part to put the people them, but them people are now. Them would have let in. Virus or no virus. Yes, because just today or yesterday, the man say, no, wouldn't send back nobody with virus. So them never even know that. Them that say, boy, we can't, we don't know where we put them, you know, but we have to find some, you know, because America say, you see, Trump say, you see, if we don't let in, you know, deportees them, no visa will be granted to Jamaicans. You think it's a power. You see power. You see when you go on like say you don't have nothing for wave in front of the rabbit. You see when you go on like say you don't have nothing for hold back pan. Who who can fight against Cuba when it come on to standing up for almost 50 years or more? America have an embargo against Cuba where them can't do certain things, and yet still Cuba have doctors, some of the best doctors in the world. Them health system is surpass America. Them have an army where them send go all over the world go fight certain places. Them have doctors, and it's like America want to punish Jamaica to about the doctor them. Want to bring on say, want to go for doctor. Want have Cuban doctor in the country. We have Cuban doctor in the country. We know you're not about the party again, it, you know. The kind of drift for little, you know, but it was an issue the other day. So, the deportee them are come to Jamaica next week. America threaten all the countries them who them deporting them so-called criminals to, and say, look here, if you don't allow them, this is getting too bad now because a whole heap of have deported in our country, and we not talk about we not take them. Well, you know, if you don't take them, no visa, and America and Jamaica say, yeah man, we take them, but 40 odd, because you know, the argument with the other ones them, where did I come on the boat, was that it going to strain the 20 pressure the places where they would have to put them now for quarantine them and do all of this and that. Yet still one now. You have to tell me so now go quarantine just because America say them now send nobody down here with sick. Who now go tell me say when them man they come to Jamaica next week, who now quarantine them? And that you now say because America say them no sick. Who now still have to go find a place to quarantine the man them. For no self for sure say them not sick. Quarantine them for 14 days for sure that. You know, I go tell me say them man they will come to Jamaica and just let them go in the population. That should have really be something else. 40 at Jamaica, the ship turned back and have to go to Portugal with the Jamaican them. Portugal. I think at Portugal the ship gone. With the Jamaican them. Where them going to do? Where the Jamaican them going to do at Portugal? Where them going to do? Them intention was to come up go to Portugal. Them intention was to go to Jamaica. That's why I'm saying now, you see how these African leaders, African government, because we have African who is the head of a government that is all African, governing some people in Jamaica who is African, where the majority is African. So the majority of people who is being governed by these Africans are African people. And maybe I jump the guns and I call them African. So when is it, at what time in the cosmos, what time will African people wake up to realize say Africa no have no friend and we have become enemies to African people? When I say we, I mean governments, and I work include myself in it. These Negroes, both slaves, is running their life like say them live in a Buckingham Palace, or them are running their life like say we are going to say it now, like them live next door to the Great Wall of China. Terrible thing. This is the Cutting Edge on IRFM. The time is 4 minutes past 12 o'clock. Yeah, so I'm going to go back to which part I start the argument about my mother send me go to church and all them something there. The political system and the religious system is intertwined into a system that has been oppressing African people for hundreds of years. And the two of them work in conjunction with each other, twisting up the minds of the people them, twist it up. Twisting, turning. And it is very difficult right now, especially the religion where we get trapped in now. It is very difficult right now for African people look sensibly upon where we get trapped in now. Because them don't see it as a trap. Because when we say if you keep doing the same thing the same way all the while, you're going to get the same result. And if you are look upon this idea, because it is an idea that is embedded not in anything historical or anything practical, but it's an idea that is there to manipulate and control the minds of the people so that the political system can suck them dry of the material and the physical wealth that is ours. So that is what the religion is doing. The religion is there to dig you deep into your consciousness and your humanity. And then now the political system just come in and just drain out your physical. And we still a look into that are these systems for salvation. How can you look for your salvation in something that has been oppressing your parents and your parents' parents and your parents' parents' parents for how much years and expect say tomorrow it's going to change? It's not going to change. It's not going to change. The system not going to change for African people become the human that they are for centuries before the Europeans and the Arabs go to Africa. And when Marcus Garvey talk about we, Africa for Africans, those at home and those abroad, Marcus Garvey say, we Africans must liberate ourselves from mental slavery. Because only we can free our minds. Only we. Not them old-time religion that if it is good enough for me, it is good enough for this and it's good enough for that. It not help me. People, you hear the intellectuals say, well, you know, democracy is the best system of government we can find. When you test all of them, it's the best system of government. That is an educated fool saying these things, and them keep saying that here some little intellectuals are said. So you tell me say the world never did run before democracy. Africans never did have a system of governance. Democracy started in Rome. Rome come up with the idea. Understand? In the forum them come up with it. And when we look on all of these systems, it work for them. And them use it for control and manipulate. Even others of them use. Because slavery was in Europe. White people, enslaved white people. For centuries them do it. But now them find a group of people who them can say is not human beings that them can enslave because it was a stronger breed. And it was ironical that these slave masters used to rape our mothers and our daughters and our men. Yet still them say we is not human being. So what that make them? If a man claims him is man and him a rape something that him say is not a human being but as an animal or a beast, what that make him? We who have the consciousness of righteous or no must not allow the system to make us give up the prize or what we vision the prize supposed to be, because it's not a fleeting illusion. It's not an illusion. It's something that is hard to attain, but it's not an illusion. Because when we look at the African people, they must say, wow, them thick-headed, you know. Them tough, you know. Them hard to get through, you know. And you're like saying, where are they? Where me bother with this for? But we can't take that line. Because we can't make where Kwame Nkrumah, we can't make where Marcus Garvey, where Haile Selassie, where Jomo Kenyatta just go so. You know what I'm saying? Because we have to be counted in that few that help to elevate and advance African people in particular. We want to take some phone call. Operator, we want to take some phone call. We want to play this phone here. Are we free? Are we free? This is the continent, as we say. We want to take some call, you know, believe you me. Some things just are bubbling in my mind, The program too short. The program too short, Rasta. Some things are bubbling in my mind, man. So much things, man. Because, anyway, I'm going to take the car. Trust me. Some things just are bubble. Yes, yeah.
Hey, good night.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night.
How you doing, Mr. O?
Eh?
Hello?
Yeah, man, I'm out of this, man.
Hello?
Yes, talk. I hear you.
I'm hearing you loud and clear. Are you hearing me?
Yeah, man, I hear you, man.
Yeah, I was just saying, been a while. Hope you're keeping safe, you know?
Yeah, man, I'm safe, man.
That's good.
All right.
Need a good soldier like you around, you know?
All right, so get down.
Yeah, man, take care.
Yeah, man, I hear. Yes. Virgin, I just heal me up. That is good. Yeah, I love it. Heal up. Here we go.
Yeah, yellow.
Blessed man.
Yeah, man, we did that boy John is like, yeah, she said the nation now go better until 1930. I see the empire, the big man. You know,
hold on. Where say the emperor 1930?
No, I said the nation I go stay down as long as them can't see 1930. Where His Majesty Crown can't see God after the elect of God light of this world.
Okay.
You know, so things will get worse. Things now go better until the nation see this. So we get to find out, say, boy, you talk every day and they do a good job. But Rasta, why I have to praise guy every day? Because like when I talk, them say I'm mad. When I talk about His Majesty,
but them say I'm mad too.
Them like them chaos when I say.
But them say I'm mad too. So, I don't know.
You know, see, Muta.
You have to mad to do what you do.
Them say crazy when I talk about Rastafari. And it's like them chaos in 1930. So the nation don't, from Prime Minister go right back down. Then they're on the wrong road.
Yeah.
As what the other say, come like a real war tree, this will bring out now, can China and America go at it. It have a trade motor.
Yeah.
Why motor, I love there every day. We need to meet there, Rasta, because like, we get to see the light, and I say, yeah, 1930.
All right, son.
Yeah.
All right, give thanks, brethren.
See?
Yeah, man, I hear.
Lovely, I see motor.
Yeah. Yeah, the version of call out 1930. Here we go. EL.
EL Muta.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Hello.
Oh, yeah,
Some
man.
Africans willfully submitting to slavery and somehow, them madness feel that they will be free by submitting to slavery. Because
yeah, listen.
What you just said the other day, I mean, just a while ago, Andrew Onis did not believe that after hosting a meeting in Jamaica with Trump representative Mike Pompeo to overthrow the government of Venezuela, Maduro, that Trump would do something like this to be also sending deportees knowing Jamaica's situation.
In a time like
think
this.
that he would be exempt from it?
No, sir.
You think he would be exempt from it? And you correctly say, Andrew Onis in an African country, because Jamaica is an African country. Let's get that straight. Our African ancestors who built Jamaica and the rest of the Caribbean, and we are the majority. Andrew Onis is not Chinese, he's not Indian, he's not European, he's not Arab, he's not Jew. He's African. And is either he do things in the interest of our African race or not. Because this latest thing, for those who want to try to blind themselves, shows that Trump is not concerned with how low you bow to his demand. See the other day, Barbados, Grenada, those other islands, so-called smaller islands, refused to come to Jamaica to any meeting to agree with any overthrow of the Venezuelan government. And Andrew should not have hosted that. And see the thanks that him get, because as he have said, those Jamaicans who will refuse entry because them said them never have the capability, facilities to do that within that time. What?
So what am I going to do with them when we come next week?
Next week, when the deportees come, them can't refuse.
No visa if you don't refuse, no visa.
Exactly, right? So it make excuses by the Jamaican administration about never have facilities and so, because these deportees who are being sent, they must be quarantined. Them have to find space for them.
Oh, you mean? Then that's no, you see, they might have said, well, America said them no send no sick people, so them man are not gonna have no virus, but we don't trust them.
That's a lie. Them don't know you, because you will only know because you have people in the prison systems, in the detention centers who have coronavirus.
Yeah, but maybe they might say, all right, you see what they might say is that them check out who they might send. So we must trust them. We must trust them.
Them cannot be trusted.
No.
Yeah, you will know that. You can't trust racists.
So we
have to test them ourselves. There's no way in which we as African people.
But them could watch out. I don't think say them could have crazy enough and say, wait there, Mandingo, I don't think say this government could have crazy enough to say, all right, the American test them already, so we no need to test them. I don't think them so crazy, brethren.
Well, one never knows, Muta, and that is why we have to make sure, because we as African people have to ensure that our people are protected in Jamaica, And this is not about PNP or GLP thing. This is about, we as African people have to say about our health interests. So I know that you and others, I will monitor this situation and press.
And next week Tuesday never come.
These people have to be tested.
And next week Tuesday never come.
Because they cannot be allowed to come into Jamaica just like that with no farmer check.
Because America said them check them.
The hypocrisy of racism of the boy, Donald Trump, he's attacking the head of the World Health Organization, Tedros, who is Ethiopian, because the man is doing his job. Racism involved in that,
And watch out, Mandingo, I him late with the whole thing, I know him I blame the WHO, so them cars will come people for dead.
Him delay the whole thing.
Him said, I'm Ethiopian brother cars them for dead.
Remember earlier you know. He said that coronavirus don't exist. It's a hoax.
Yeah.
It's a hoax that in democratic rivals them make up.
Make up to fight against him. To make him lose the election.
To make him lose the election.
Yeah, him say,
He said coronavirus don't exist. It's a hoax. Donald Trump word.
Yeah.
I know him wants to blame our brother from Ethiopia, who said of the World Health Organization about him helping the Chinese tell lies and all kind of
and
things.
drive 500 million.
Last year them give World Health Organization $400 million and him not giving any more money because of what them do. It's a wicked racist boy, Donald Trump. Straight.
Terrible man.
You know? Yes.
Anyway, so we are going in England.
And it's in line with where you say, you know, Mutas, Marcus Garvey tell us. We Africans, we are on our own. No matter what part of the world we are, in Africa, outside of Africa. We are always on our own. It's only we can save we. No Chinese, no Arab, no Indian, no non-African, because all of them want Mother Africa, the richest continent. All of them.
Yeah, we know say we keep us say it rich, but we see the African them want to sell it out to the French.
Some of them, because I am glad that there is opposition in Mother Africa by freedom fighting Africans who are fighting against those who want to sell out. Because it's so it always going our history, you know. We have two groups, you know. We have the freedom fighters and you have the slaves who work for the enemy, you know. It has always been so in every generation. You and I know that. In every generation of African people, past, present and future, you always have the traitor group. Always. And it's the other group, which is the freedom fighting, the Marcus Garvey group, to fight to defeat these traitors, because our enemies, non-African enemies, work through these traitors to undermine us. And to enslave us or try to enslave us. This is the reality. So there's no such thing as complete African unity. That has never been, because in every group of people, not just Africans, you always
Uncle
have
Tom, Uncle Tom, you're on the corner. Uncle Tom, you're on the corner.
Always.
Let me ask you.
So it's the we.
Let me ask you. I mean, I know say the corona take a whole heap of things are going on, because if you don't know, crime still are going on, but the corona take everything. The Brexit, the Brexit thing, where them reach with that Brexit thing there? Where them reach with it?
I tell you something. Brexit get exit in this whole coronavirus business. You don't hear nothing about Brexit.
And that we are wonder where go on.
You know me, I tell you.
Yeah.
Boris Johnson was saying Brexit must be done, Brexit must be done. But you find say it's coronavirus.
Corona leaking.
Coronavirus leak out Brexit. Because Brexit can't deal with coronavirus. But coronavirus is impartial. And the same Boris Johnson do the same thing like Trump. He was allowing people to come into the country without testing them. You know, even right now as I speak with you here, them still allowing people to come into Britain and not testing them.
From Europe and America.
Yes, coming from anywhere. People are still allowed to come into Britain at the airports and other ports of entry and still not being checked. In that regard, Jamaica is far superior, because at least they're checking. Britain, as we speak right now, still allowing people to come in to Britain and to infect people, because no checks are still being done. This show you the incompetence and wickedness of the Boris Johnson regime. No checks are still being done.
And you have people pass check, you know, because them, like all Sweden and them place there, you know. For them numbers are go down, you know, go down, the amount of people are supposed to have it. Are go down, you know, Sweden, South Korea. Yeah, them have a whole heap
You
of
have
things as well.
projects that is an essential part of the thing.
Yeah.
And what is happening is because of racism, a higher percentage of African people are dying.
In America,
Britain,
yeah.
and in the US, and in Britain, and in the USA.
Yeah.
You know that there was a man in Birmingham. He was about 79 years old. The man have diabetes. And you know his children had to take him out of the hospital because they put the man who have diabetes, 79-year-old man, I think he's Jamaican too, put him in a ward where coronavirus people are.
Yeah.
This is how some of our people are being murdered in Britain.
Yeah, but you know what happened? Them are diagnosed. You say if you have high blood pressure, them say coronavirus you have. And them are treat it like coronavirus.
It's murder going
I know
on.
that.
Plain and simple.
Yeah.
So the place where African people in Britain must avoid going is avoid going to the hospital because you have racists everywhere, you know. You have racist nurses, racist doctors and so.
Of course.
And this is how them deal with our people. Our people going for other ailments and they make them get infected with coronavirus.
And I see in a Jamaica, you know, you see, in the ghetto them, you have all 5 people living in one room, you know. And them I tell you about
social distancing and that.
exactly. I say, oh, you gonna work that out? How you gonna work that out?
Exactly.
You know.
And this is why Jamaica, with a situation, prevent better than cure.
Yeah.
Because if things broke out whole scale, we do have the medical facilities to deal with the population. And you know why? That thing me and you and other Marcus Garvey Jr. used to talk about too. These politicians, PNP and JLP, them was always relaxed because at our taxpayers' money, them could have Miami for the best medical treatment.
Oh yeah, them can't go, you know.
Coronavirus, that's outfit.
Live in the field.
Again, you know, and it's got to show that you must establish the best medical facilities
like Cuba.
in your country so that anything happens.
You can't scare your country.
Because you will not have no chance to fly out.
But Madigo, who did believe one day that you're going to reach a stage where nobody can go to America and nobody from America can cover Jamaica? Who did believe that is possible?
Precisely. And it goes to show that if them was building, using the money and deal with and having the very best hospital,
plant some food,
the medical thing, that things would be okay. But no man, them can take our taxpayers' money and go with them family.
And I tell you about plant food for tourist industry. They want you plant food for tourist industry. Instead of plant food for the people there.
From the 1960s, we always attack. You cannot depend on tourism.
No, can't do that.
Because tourism is fickle. People will come to your country 1 year and then the next year the country out of style.
Hurricane.
With coronavirus as an example, tourism can help, or you can depend on our economy like tourism. Both PMP and JLP have been wrong where that is concerned.
Watch your man.
You must industrialize and build things and make things for export. You don't depend on foreigners as your mainstay to sustain your economy. If them come. But that cannot be your guarantee. Your guarantee must be you must cultivate and manufacture goods for export for you and also for your domestic population, your population in Jamaica. Depending on tourism is madness.
Yeah, man.
It's a slave mentality. Because when you depend on tourism, you're depending on foreigners.
We hear the Prime Minister talk about now.
That is madness.
Yeah, we hear the Prime Minister say that in agriculture now is where we have to turn to forget we out of some of the ditch we are going in it after this corona thing. But we're glad same say that, you know, but look, you know, you can't close the gate to the ice country.
Long time, you know, both PMP and JLP, you know, but them never care because them did all right.
Because America did that back then. Yeah, right now America say, look here, you say if you don't take the deport them, no visa.
Precisely. And these politicians, they value having a US visa more than serving the interest of the Jamaican people. No, we have to deal with them, man.
Yeah.
Because we will not allow them to make them destroy our people. No way. And the tourism thing is a wake-up call for the fools them. And depends on tourism. Tourism cannot be the mainstay of your economy.
We have to move.
That has been madness.
We have to move.
Alright, my brother, keep on with the good work.
Alright.
See?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, man, that's it.
Yes, man.
Yeah. How you doing, man?
Well, there, you know. Why the Portmore thing, you know. Oh, them are my joy, because not even the house, the water, so have social distancing.
No, sir.
Because them the house is to put your back to the right time next month.
The only social distance go on down their back road. I don't know where I got brethren, because nobody never expect that.
No, but me, no, well, I know, but me hear you I say you wouldn't believe in your wildest dreams as much people one time one place.
In a one building?
But are you a player patient 31 South Korea, you know?
No, but I know in a one building. I know in a one building.
Yeah, but at the same...
Oh, the church,
at the
the church.
But at the same thing.
No, but it's the church, yeah. She did at the church. She said at the church, them talk about the church, but... You were not saying.
400 and get at church, I say.
Yeah, but you say at Jamaica this way, I expect that.
I mean, I say, but then imagine the first patient, the first one where we got, you know, when we got in the funeral, you know, people get infected or something.
Yeah, but I mean... You hear it. I mean, I play it all the while. You're right, still. I mean, hear it, but when it reaches Jamaica, it's a different thinking and feeling. You feel different, man.
But me believe that more people they were away, but them are hiding them.
No, they're going to find more, man. Watch out, they're going to find more from the same company. The same company.
I'm not doubt about that.
And 1,000 people out there where they're not checking.
Other people.
Yeah.
In the island.
Yeah, we're not talk.
We're not, because they don't want nobody stigmatize them.
Remember very radical thinking, you know, but nobody not agree with me. Me feel say them should have random test everybody.
Because they can't find the resource to do it.
Parish by them find it. Anything government want to them can do it, man. Me feel say them for random test. I hope people not agree with it. But me feel so. Random test, you must.
See, one time I used to tell man to me that lock down the country.
Lock it down, yes?
The first one come in and one to me say, can't go so. It's still locked down now and that cost you more money
for the
medical.
But them go that's why if you go lock it down. When I tell lock it down, I mean make everybody stay at them yard.
Mashallah.
The way all the thing are going on now, because watch out. The virus needs something for feed it, you know. And if it now, it don't wait to get to feed if it jump from one person to the next.
You have to treat it like how you do a forest fire. You just cut out.
Yes, it can't move.
Fire burn out.
Yeah, you can't go over the other side. So,
then on that,
if everybody stay home, it now go nowhere. All who have it already, I just saw them have it already. And maybe them get better. And maybe some are dead, but at least it now go feed itself. It now got nothing to feed.
And that we need, and we just hope, like you say, it go like a Hong Kong flu or whatever, you know, come back next year and next year and the next year.
Boy, you can't just imagine if January come and we have to go over what this.
We think by then, the might have something where we make it go, that we have more ventilators and
some tablet or something, boy, I tell you. Can you imagine, say we have to go back over through this January?
Because I saw it used to be, man, used to fear dengue hard, you know.
Yeah, remember Hong Kong flu and all that something there. Yeah, man, them used to fear it bad, man.
Used to fear dengue and typhoid and all of them.
But them get something now to deal with it. But you know, them still have nothing to deal with it. Them still are test
the same thing, you know. But every time, but them virus are coming like the Marine Corps America, you know. They regroup, they adapt.
And come again, stronger.
Improvise.
Different strain.
That's what the virus, you know.
Yeah.
Because anytime you find something to knock it down, you find out if you grow on that.
Yeah, figure it out another way. And it's not alive, you know, the problem. It's not alive, and it's not going like it's alive. Yes, sir, boy, it's a weird thing. This Portmore thing, brethren, I tell you. Weird thing, yeah.
And just have to be careful, because like how so much of it, say, if one out of them, if each one of them they give to two other people, Jesus.
Look here. All right, the first person give 5 person. 5 person give 25 person. 25 person give multiply that for 4, 5, 20.
125 again.
Yeah, and that 225 give
625.
I just want to buy.
Yeah, so going on.
Then you the man say at 60% as South Korea them get it through one woman,
And
one woman get 60% of the South Korea them. So it weird, Rasta. It weird. Really weird.
It's an exponential effect.
Yes, exponential. I hear that word. Yeah, I will not deal with that. Because we feel, well, I don't know. People have this notion about, you see, it hurt me when I hear it when people talk about the blood of Jesus. And the worst thing me hear people talk about this thing, I make me get vexed, you know. You know?
I want to never no argument, but I see a thing, I say, listen, no matter with that. I mean, I tell him about the other one, them sitting there, so and gone to something else. So I say, no, can't depend on just the blood of Jesus. Well, I talk to I see them, because some apple leaf came, and then said that this is good for your respiratory system, you know. He said, say, up your arm and leaf, me I drink, no idea.
Arm and leaf, apple leaf, man.
Yes.
Ethiopian apple, arm and leaf, boiled tea.
So,
yeah. You know, during Ivan, down at St. Elizabeth, 2 churches in front of one another. And so, so when church people bad mind, Rasta. And them are cussing and telling people them are praise the devil over that church, because the 2 churches next door to one another. And this and that and that and that. And the hurricane come and blow out the top of them church, the right thing.
You see one who cussed the other church?
Yeah, after I appear devil them and God have a strike them and all them something. And the church, the hurricane come and blow the top of them church. It's a weird thing. I don't know how people just soak up themselves in this illusion. So I tell you, just really amazing. And you have some so-called sensible people, sensible people. Me hear a woman talk to Diane Jackson on our program there one day there. When me hear the woman talk, and it's like she tried to show the other and she say, all right. And the woman up on her and say, I didn't know, I had a sensible person there, I didn't know he was like that. Like, she had to tell her, I say, no, she don't really want to live with her again because she never knows how she stay against the church. And the woman never talk nothing about against the church, True, the woman tell her about tithes, and tithes must be paid still because the Bible say, this and the Bible say that, about tithes. I don't know which part of the New Testament say that, or Jesus say that, but I never read that. In the Old Testament that there. And the man is complain about Old Testament this. And the tithes them hold on upon the Old Testament. So
but you see, sensible people, the more educated the easier you be brainwash,
Yeah, because not them educate you.
One of them matter when I think critically.
We had them educate you, so when them come with them religion to you, soak it up more.
Of course.
Yeah, them educate you.
Look what they do Africa. And you say every man will find a vine and fig tree. But if you know what I mean, when the Bible must say about under one fig tree and all them sitting there. They might tell you, say, in them days there, that phrase them means you must find your own God. You must find your own you must find your own truth.
Your own truth, It's like a Tao philosophy,
If you remember when one of the disciples them went carry one around, come tell the other one, say, come, find him. He say, find who? The one we are waiting for the Messiah. Come, and say, say, man, that's not a charlatan. He say, come. And when he come and meet Jesus, and Jesus said, me know you, not Tanya, I don't know him name, but he said, I know you. He said, where you know me from? First me I see you, he said, from when you were under the fig tree. A man said, truly, you are the son of God, you are the Messiah. Because he said, the reason make him say that, you say, he used to study Torah. Entire study Torah, then say, you're under the fig tree. That's what the Jews them say, yeah, study and practice it on like clerical or whatever. Yeah, under a fig tree. So that's why most of Isaiah, they hear them say, you must find
old vine and fig tree, yes. Give thanks, Bridget.
Yeah, man. And keep it up.
Yeah, man.
Patrick, New York, hope you had a good papa. We have to call one of them there. Whether they listen all the time. Wait, want to hear about from New York, man. Long time in the him.
Oh.
The brother from Bronx there.
Which brother?
Who sing.
Who sing?
He love sing, me say. Sometimes he sing for you, man.
Oh, a long time. Me know. Yeah. Him call the two program they wanna try and sing.
Yeah, me know, yeah, sure.
A tenor song, him love sing tenor song.
No cure.
Eh?
Sing yeah, sure, that one cure already.
I don't know.
I work on it.
Yeah, I don't know. King Yachua. From him say, about year before last, when him say, Jamaica got split in a tree. Him prophesy too, so Jamaica got split in a tree. He must have made millions and all though, because the program boosts him up.
See, I watch him, man, that's where him brother.
Yeah, the program boosts him up, man. Anyway, give thanks. Yeah.
Yes, brother. Take it easy, I want to stay safe.
Yeah. Okay. Bridging that for a long time, you might have some very profound reasoning, forgive me. I always have to soak him in. Yes, I have to soak him in. Okay, where we there now? We'll go back to this shoe, right? Yeah, blessed man.
All the days, all the night, motor.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, man, I say, seems as if the people been bamboozled, you know?
No seems as if they are bamboozled.
Yeah, man, to cling to apparatus that upholds the system that only cause them operation
and destruction.
Yeah, so it's the masses, you know, have to, you know, cling to more reality than illusion. You know, well, it's that the future generation to come if I see where they want to live, you know?
Yeah.
Like sheep being slaughtered while the wild fox is being released, you know? So, you know what I mean? Enough of them now still cling to the easy man schism and the smiling faces, you know what I mean? Because three main forces oppress them, you know? The church, the state, and the education system, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know, you take with them language, you take with
everything.
I mean, and them land, you know them way there?
Yeah.
They're living them futile as a people, as a Marcus said, will become the humble race, now will become the consumer race and the labor force to build to them society.
Yeah.
So slave mill still grinds, you know what I mean?
They grind slow till they grind still.
Yeah, and they grind fine, very fine too. You know what I mean? And they might look for the finest of the race we put in there, which is I people, you know?
Yeah.
Class is in his own land, and the people being scattered away, you know what I mean? And treated the same manner in these foreign lands and foreign countries. You know, because Jamaican people become fine-minded, you know. The Jamaican people, you know, because if they really consider themselves African people, they won't really behave in such a way, you know what I mean? Because out of the millions of population, at least 98% of them are African-oriented people.
More than 90.
Alright, more of them still deny this factor. You know what I mean there? Because if you look on a Chinaman out here, they relate to Mr. Chin. The white man see him as a European and Indian and Indian, but it's telling to them African, and say no, them are Jamaican. And them can't see the reality of them being an African and clinging to them orientation and them original self, you know what I mean? But still, under the education system of them, train away from their roots and culture, you know what I mean? Bamboozle them in every manner with the religious state, you know what I mean? And the monasticism from the politician them, you know what I mean? So they must be awareness, the change is still upon them, even if it's not physically, but even spiritually and mentally, you know what I mean? And the need to discard these things, you know what I mean? Or as I said, the cycle will never end. It's like a dog that chases its tail, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Give thanks, man.
Yeah, man. So, I just one love and one links here. We are
all right. Give thanks.
Man, you're the African people. Man, them turn away from the island.
The government.
That should not.
And them have to bring in 40 next week from Trump.
You see me I say. Yeah. So me I say them not devise a plan, and it your citizen must always be welcome home. Mm-hmm. When you come to the airport, them supposed to welcome you home. Mm-hmm. But some of the time they deal with like you're a foreigner. Yeah, you know. But you see them thing you know, you see like how Trump put that thing up and he's supposed to apologize.
Who's supposed to apologize?
Your labor right, you know.
Who's supposed to apologize?
Only supposed to apologize.
Apologize to who?
To the ship worker them.
You mean also the ship worker them on the other boat?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
If you turn them away, them supposed to come home and you turn them away. Where them to go?
Portugal, the ship gone a year.
Me understand that, but me I say they're not supposed to reach a Portugal of all places.
Me I tell you, you can't just imagine that.
Pioneer in the slave thing.
Just imagine now, you are thinking about Jamaica, sunshine and all them things there. And you say you got a Portugal. What you going to do there?
Me I tell you,
man.
The thing is, you know, me I watch all the teleton what they are. And me see him come and he must say, boy, he must donate from him charity. He must say he must lead by example, but if you lead by example, you donate from your pocket. But him donate from a charity, that means other people money him donate.
Who that?
Honest man. Honest donate $3,000 a day from a charity, you know.
For a charity or from a charity?
From a charity to the charity organization. The other day when him come on TV when IT and Fancy Cat them talking like Teleton man.
No, me not have JBC.
You not follow me because you probably never watch it.
No, me not have JBC. Me not have TV.
Well, me not watch it on YouTube because I go on YouTube.
Oh, are the wait name there? The Teletron?
Yeah, man.
Okay, the Teletron. No, me never see.
Yeah, me I say him donate $3,000 from a charity. But a charity, me know say charity organization is normally other people donate to a charity.
But you you must donate on behalf of the charity. No, maybe him have a charity, maybe him have a charity and he must donate on behalf of the charity.
He must donate on behalf of the charity from a charity.
From film charity. Film charity, I give some charity, some money for them charity. It's a charity.
Yeah, so I say, a trick queen, my behave like Trump. I see him thing Trump doing it. Donate from charity to charity. Enough for your money that you have to come out of your pocket and say, here go.
Well, maybe that charity.
From my pocket.
Well, maybe the charity is like the Caribbean Maritime University or somewhere. The charity that
well, I tell you, say, them always think the people now pay attention.
Yeah.
And, you know, the hype. But I tell you, say, when I think where him like, you know, him like people call him broke, God. He might talk about common, he might give like the common man, I talk about standing your yard and he might look at hype off of the thing.
No, well, are we get the turn of the yard?
No, we're not going to politics now, but we're going to say, the fact of the matter is, if you want to be with the people, the people are supposed to come home. You're supposed to welcome them.
Yeah.
So you'll get love from the people.
Yeah, well, you are no brethren. They must say them not no space because the people are going to have corona.
I'm tell them, you're supposed to have some act when just say, listen man, you have to take a hotel and you have bed, laundry, you have kitchen is there. So everything can be done there. Yeah. If him no want to take the hotel, him can't take him must say what they are in our press conference, him no know. Because I'm listening to Irie all the while now. And other programs also. You understand? He must say, if the people who own the hotel are going to want to give them hotel, you know, if they might want to give them hotel, you take a hotel. So this is one never designate to be the quarantine location.
Yeah, well, Bush must give them some room still. But,
yeah, but they're not big thing. When it comes down to certain things, and national emergency and national security, you lock down the country, you also demand certain things.
yeah, because when the last night wasn't supposed to can do based upon the constitution, you know, but through them say my president, prime minister, he can't do it and then go to the house with it, you know.
Right.
Kind of way there, yeah.
Me understand that, you know. Me understand, you know, some of the little tweaking of it because we understand we are dealing with something right now, you know.
Yeah.
We have to face it and a fight a certain way.
Yeah, we in a little country where them call democratic. So, you know, democracy is one of the things them run certain way. You know, if I was China now.
So them say, a capitalist, them a deal, them not give people them nothing. Them not give people them nothing.
Well, a democracy that.
Exploitation all over, you know, carrying people for work, carrying people, them a work as tourists and them a give them minimum wage and they not get no money. They have to depend on tip and not so it can go. But them say tourism is the biggest thing. And right now tourism is
done.
a fickle thing.
Non-tourism not there. I always say that down.
You know, I'm not all the time, but love your program.
Yeah, man, give thanks, Bridget.
Bless it.
So, wait, up there still cold? Tell me, up there still cold?
Yeah, man, a 40 degree
Why
right
it's
now.
still cold? It's still cold. Oh, shit.
Yeah, you know.
Hush,
yeah, man,
Bridget.
boy, I can't wait to warm up. Me want to come to Jamaica, you know, but I feel like
No.
I think I just chew me off track.
Stay away there, Bridget. Gunman in a Jamaica right now, as we speak. January, February, March, April, the middle of April there. Call it the middle of April. 3 months, 3.5 months. A gunman kill more people. No, but I when we got it. Yeah, but I would hear even though I when we get this thing here. In a March, this thing come up and way. Yeah, March. Gunman kill more people since the year start than this virus. But nobody no concerned about that again. The fear that gripped the land. Fear. Yeah, man. Fear of death is worse than death, man. Because we don't know it's what we are to fight. We don't know it's what. As I say, me start the time I say it's come like it's a movie we are live out. It's a Hollywood movie. There's so much movie you can relate to when you see we are going right now in the world. So much movies. As a matter of fact, people who are draft an old-time movie to show you that the man who make the movie didn't know this is like happen. Them have a movie that come September named Contagion, One Touch. Sir, may I tell you. The movie named One Touch. I got open September. And it's exactly what you say I go on here, so now the movie I deal with. You remember have a movie named Outbreak. When the Ebola thing they just come with the monkey argument. The name Outbreak. I think it's Dustin Hoffman. He started a movie there. And it reached a stage where, because them couldn't contain the something, them blow up a whole village with people, all for them one people in there, blow up the whole village. Because them blow one day. Well, it spread already. It spread already, you know, but there's a certain place that them couldn't contain it and them just blow up the whole village. Yeah, man. Me and my lady attack that I right and we are get scary now because, well, we are get scary because we are talking scary things. And it's not about this. It's about what is going to be next. Will it be the Walking Dead? Because a virus that too, you know. The virus. And men start to become walking dead, searching for blood. Sounds scary in the night, yeah. Sounds scary in the night, yeah, but it's true. Because they make it in a movie. Just like how they didn't make that one in a movie and we see it manifest in front of it. They might make movies where manifest itself in front of it. On earth. Next doorway. Walking Dead. Where the metabolism of the human being become thirsty. And them looking for a antidote or a vaccine. And they always find a vaccine, always. Yeah, man. Because man make it happen, man not going to find the end of it. Now your man turn to Jesus. Them know say it's really science that will solve the problem. I know Jesus that will solve the problem. Science that will solve the problem. And create a next problem. So it go. That's why African people have to find them roots. No more than ever the roots. In all its form. Not only roots in relationship to ancestry. But roots as it relates to how we used to put concoctions together and make food be your medicine and your medicine be your food. That means say anytime something happens to you, you will know exactly what happened to you. The reason why we use so much doctor is because we can't really deal with what happened to it. And you know, say sometimes you see somebody have fever, you say, you have fever, all right, go take some fever grass or comfort leaf and something. And it bring down the fever. Because you did done study that already. And there's certain things that go on in your people that have immune system. You have to really deal with the immune. The amount of time I hear that word, you know, I come like I don't have no immune system. The amount of time I hear it. Well, you have to deal with the immune system. Well, the part say our immune system and them still do the same thing what them usually do. Yeah, it's like the people them where talk about social distance and them do the same thing. You know, them have a clip I go on during the course of the week where some people have a party on top of one of the mountains. They all stop them. Yeah, they have a party on top of the whole stop. People lock up in their house and keep church. All them here there. Nobody now hold them space. But we have to continue. We can't stop. It's in our DNA to do this. And we have to continue. You want to play, you can play this. That's the best you can play it. You know? Alright.